Hey everybody, it's Beth. Today I'm using this house shape and this salt shaker from Dollar Tree. I start with the house and paint the frame as well as the entire back with butter pecan acrylic paint, and that's by Folkart. Once that's dry, I take this scrapbook paper I got from Hobby Lobby and trace out the house shape. It'll be a little bit too large because I'll need it to fit inside the frame. So I just hold it inside and press it along the edge of the frame to gauge where I'll need to trim that down. So I just make those lines against the frame and trim that up again until it fits inside, and then add Mod Podge to the inside, spread that out, trying to not get it on the frame too much. And then to make sure that it'll be completely covered in there, I go around the edge of the scrapbook paper with the Mod Podge as well. Place that inside the frame and smooth it out with my hands. I then use my heat tool to dry that and make sure it's fully adhered. I then take some parchment paper and just go over that to smooth out any bubbles or wrinkles that are on there. And then add a layer of Mod Podge on top of the paper and dry that again with my heat tool. Next, I'm moving on to the salt shaker, and I'm using Plaster chalk paint to cover that completely, and I use a craft sponge to apply that. Once that's dry, I take this matte varnish by Waverly and apply a layer of that on top of the paint. That'll help seal in the paint so it doesn't chip or peel. Once that's completely dry, I take some twine and I wrap it around the top and make a knot, leaving the tails a little bit long. I do trim them up a little bit. I take the twine again and I'm wrapping it around 3 of my fingers a few times. Pull that off my hand and then wrap another piece of twine around that loop, knotting it nice and tight, and then I cut off the excess, all the excess twine that's on there, so I just have the loop, and hot glue that to the twine I wrapped around. And then take Gorilla Grip glue and add that to the back of the salt shaker as well as hot glue. One gives an immediate hold, the other a stronger hold. I place it on top of the scrapbook paper on the bottom of the frame. And to make sure that it sits flat, I'm taking this square dowel I got from Amazon. I cut a small piece, a little bit smaller than the bottom of the salt shaker. Paint that with the same butter pecan color. I then add some hot glue to the bottom of the salt shaker and add in that piece of dowel. That'll help it sit flat. I then add in some florals from Dollar Tree. That is it for this project. Thank you so much for watching.